Okay, hey y'all. So as you can see, 5:46 to be exact, and I'm back home. Got my hair installed. Did not get it finished. I didn't get it finished because I got a photo shoot on Tuesday, and I want it fresh for the shoot. So I'll get it actually styled on Tuesday morning. I am cooking my favorite little Cajun chicken recipe. It's so bomb. I actually think I may do a video on it soon. Let me know if y'all are interested, and I will work on getting that video ready for you guys. Maybe next week sometime, before Christmas. Yeah. So, it's going to be real quick. I'm going to try to make this a long story short, as short as possible. But it don't really be working out like that with me. Anywho, as I'm in the kitchen cooking, food is almost done. Yeah. I just was reminded of one time, and I'm going to make this long story short again. But one time this dude had asked me to cook him some scalloped potatoes. And a disclosure real quick. My family on both sides, cooking is in my DNA. Like, all my family members, we got cooking in a bag. Like, we can go competition, plate for plate, stove for whatever. I can cook. Yeah. As I'm trying to prove I can cook. Anywho. Back to the story. So this dude had asked me to cook some scalloped potatoes. Scalloped potatoes. Scalloped potatoes. That should have clicked in my head. Again, my family can cook. I know I know how to cook. But honestly, I've always used a box of scalloped potatoes, the au gratin potatoes. I've always used a box of potatoes. When it comes to the scallop, the mashed potatoes, all the other potatoes, sweet potatoes, baked potatoes, it's gonna come from the garden. That man sat down to eat, and y'all should have seen the look of disgust on his face. Y'all, that man looked at me like I was just the poorest peasant who picked up his food from the bottom of the dumpster and put it on the table and served it to him. Like, no, this didn't get sliced up in her kitchen and slithered in cheese and butter and salt and pepper. Listen, I did what I had to do. I didn't know you wanted real potatoes. I didn't know. I messed up. Instantly, it clicked. Like, Dawana, he did not want these fake little potato chips that came out of bag on his plate. He wanted real scallop. And how did you miss this? You know you need to actually use a scalloping knife and scallop some damn potatoes. I don't know how I messed it up, y'all, but it was hilarious. I ain't even know if I should clear it up with him. I didn't clear it up with him, so he didn't even complain. He was like, it was good. But it wasn't like, normally like the response be like, you really, I'm not about to scallop no potatoes when it's just me and my baby girl. She don't know. I should teach her though, so she don't grow up and be cooking these people right here. Which these are good. You just season them up how you need to. I just did not even think about it. I've never scalloped no potatoes and cooked them. Like, I've never scalloped potatoes like this. It's always been straight from this box. And I got 2 more boxes of these in my pantry, and that's what I'm using till I run out. And then I would actually go and scallop some potatoes. But I just thought that was so funny. Y'all should have seen that man's face. Oh, it was so embarrassing. I was so embarrassed because normally I'm real confident in my food, but I was thinking I was gonna get scalloped. If you have any embarrassing cooking situations, we've all been there before. Players mess up, and I'm a player and I messed up. But the good news is I knew he wasn't my husband, so I ain't have a whole lot of points to prove, a whole lot of convincing to do. He paid for that food. It was, I'm not too discouraged. I still got time to make it up to the man who God sends for me. And yeah, just wanted to share a funny little story time. Happy Sunday.